Elisha asked the widow, he said, what do you have at home? That's where miracles start from. The woman said, there is nothing in the house except oil. So your husband, who was a prophet, died in debt. And that's the way you look at it, as if he had a failed ministry. He didn't have a failed ministry. He had oil in the house. He left oil in the house. He didn't leave money in the house, but he left oil in the house. Oil is the instrument of the prophets. And go to every nation in the world, the richest men are the people who handle oil. And after they filled the pots with water, Jesus told them, it has become wine. Go there and fetch it and begin to serve it to the people. And there was no argument. And the people who fetch water there were the ones to serve the wine. And there were no arguments about the transformation and the turning that the water turned to wine. One of the miracles God will be doing tonight is to turn ordinary things to extraordinary things. I will encourage you to be very fervent and be at alert. In the next few minutes, I will be leaving here in about 30 minutes' time. And if I have to wind you to hear me, if I have to wind you to believe, if I have to wind you to say amen. Many of us are not used to miracles, but that's what I'm here for. That those who fetch water inside there were also the ones who were also serving the wine. And the governor of the feast was questioning and asking that, so you have this better wine all along, why did you wait? He said, all men serve the good one first. That's what all men do. And the worst one later. So all men start with good and end with bad. But Jesus said, no, the way I will do my own is let the bad go first. I will supply the good one after. Your life will end on a good note. Your life will end on a good note. Jesus said this is what all men do, but this is also what I do. That all men serve the good one first. They bring the bad one later. Jesus said the way I do my own is to have the bad one go first and serve the good one thereafter. You will end your life on a good note. I am grateful to God that the first person to act on Job was Satan, and the last person to act on Job was God. You can imagine if God acted first and Satan acted last. Job's life will end in sorrow and bitterness. But God allowed the bad one to go first because he knew what he was coming with. If you have been experiencing negativity, relax. God is coming with positivity. If you've been coming with poverty, relax. God is coming with riches. Your life will end on a good note.